Well, we start with some overnight news. Some people in our viewing area had an earthquake, right?
Yeah, we did. We had an earthquake yesterday evening, a very strong earthquake, at least for our area, Monday evening between Snyder and Roby. It was felt even here in Abilene and also up to the Panhandle. The U.S. Geological Survey says it was a 4.9 magnitude earthquake. It was recorded at 10:38 p.m. last night, and an aftershock earthquake happened in the vicinity of the first quake at 10:46 p.m. That magnitude was 4.4 of the additional aftershock. Now, these shocks can continue to happen throughout the afternoon as long as they're below 4.9. That will be considered an aftershock quake. So, taking a look at that map here, you can see where that Hermley is, just towards the southeast there. You can see those two yellow dots there, but if you look towards the west of those two dots, you can see a few more small dots, and that's where those smaller ones were. So there's a 3.9 and a 4.1 earthquake as well. So lots of little clusters going on there, and there's possibility for those still to continue throughout the afternoon today. So we'll keep an eye on that. Taking a look at those earthquakes one more time. This morning we had a 4.9, not this one down here. We had a 4.9 this area right here around 10:38. Then a little bit after we had a 4.1. And then not long after at 11, we had a 3.1 magnitude earthquake. So we've had two aftershocks from that earthquake so far. There is still possibility for there to be more aftershocks. Now, an aftershock is anything less than that original magnitude. So anything less than 4.9 will be considered an aftershock for today. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Starting off first, though, we did have an earthquake yesterday near Hermley, in between Hermley and Roby and Snyder here. So you can see Hermley is down here, down southwest there. There's Snyder off towards the west. And then you see these four little yellow dots here in between Rotan as well. So we had the first earthquake at 4.9 magnitude at 10:38 p.m. last night. This is this one right here. And then we had the magnitude 4.4, which is the first aftershock just to the west of that there. And then towards the southwest, you see a 3.1 magnitude earthquake at 11:56. So about an hour and 10 minutes after that second aftershock, there was one just less. So you can see the depth of these are a little bit stronger here. So that first one was a 5-mile depth. So that was able to be felt all the way to Abilene and some of those surrounding areas. We've had people in Baird say they could feel it, people in Tuscola, even down further south. So overall, that was a pretty decent sized earthquake for our area. Maybe not considered the strongest, but it's definitely decent for the Texas area. So you probably felt it, feeling like a little bit of a vibration there. We had